You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no heaven to go, 'cause I got you, don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high, I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight, the world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why, this ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors, our memories, now the sun has come down. Like a river rising way up above. This ain't no sugar coat. Yeah, this ain't no sugar coated love. Yeah, this ain't no sugar coated love. I'll stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no heaven to go, 'cause I got you, don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high, I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight, the world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why, this ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors, our memories, now the sun has come down. Like a river rising way up above. This ain't no sugar coat. Yeah, this ain't no sugar coated love. Yeah, this ain't no sugar coated love.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. Can I say that's what I like about you? So dangerous,
How about now? Check, check. So let's start over. What's up, guys? I'm Shawn. Welcome to Wednesday Night Studio Sessions. I'll be your host. I explained earlier that with no sound that I'm feeling a little under the weather tonight, so we'll see what happens. But my sinuses, it's either my sinuses are going crazy or my son's strep throat has made it to me. So we'll see what happens. It says I got one viewer on, so let me know if I'm like choppy in and out. I don't know if there's anything that I can do about that, but we're about 2 months away from having a proper studio, so that's something to look forward to. But yeah, what's up with you guys? What is today? May 20th? I think it's maybe 22nd. It's May 22nd. It's going to be rough tonight, guys, so I apologize. But I promised you guys I would do this every Wednesday night, and so I am hanging out with you guys tonight. So, Nacho, I turned my mic off, but the sound was from the video file that I played. So, two totally different audio channels. So, I always turn it off because, just in case I need to clear my throat before I come on here or anything like that. Sip on some coffee, click some buttons, all that stuff. So it looks like YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, that's just great. Let me try to fix that. It says I can't do anything about the stream. So it says I have 0 viewers. But I don't know if you guys are there or not. I hope you guys are there. But, oh my gosh. Claude did 8 hours of live streaming today. That is crazy. I feel like that is borderline like a voyeur website where people just put cameras in their house and people pay to watch them. I feel like that's what Claude is. He's like, I'm going to sit at my desk and talk to people all day and people are just going to watch me. No, but that's pretty cool. I'll be on Claude's show on Friday, hopefully. I've got a doctor's appointment, so I'm going to try to make some of it. But, yeah. So what do you guys want to talk about? Nacho sent me a picture earlier this week of his, I don't even remember what that thing was called. Magic ball? What was that thing called? Is that a awesome piece of steel or aluminum? So he turned it into a interesting little vlogging rig. So that was pretty cool. Not just a weapon, useful tool. I've only used like 3 of those little rods. Everything else is just kind of in the box still. I had plans for it, but then I found other solutions for the things that I had planned for. So, but yeah. So, a couple things. I've officially started the VR channel now. So it's called, I decided to call it Origin VR. I wanted it to be like something cool, something gamey. Shawn Ide Studios is kind of my personal attempt at being famous. I'm just kidding. It's my personal attempt. This is more of my personal channel. And I wanted to separate the VR and try to kind of brand a type of gaming channel. So that's what that's about. I bet I do get trolls. I'm like a big ogre, and there's all these trolls coming to get me. I just hope they don't live under my bridge. But yeah, don't know if you can see behind me. This is the Oculus Quest, and this is the Oculus Rift S. I don't even got out of the box yet. Just got it today, but I've been preparing for this live stream, so that's it. I've been taking care of my son the last couple days with his strep throat, so it's taken a little to kind of keep things up and keep things straight. So Nacho Rolling designed your YouTube icon? What? Look at you guys. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Bringing people together. Nacho and Claude, did you guys know each other before my live stream? Or did you guys meet on here? Just curious. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything like that, but I really want this to become just like Claude's channel. Claude's channel does a great job bringing people together and building community, and that's kind of what I want to do with this live stream as well. Like, I want to bring people together that, you know, just a bunch of old men and their drones. So, by the way, if you guys don't have a VR headset and you're planning on getting into VR, we got tech support, Nacho rolling on the call. 0 concurrent users. This might be a wash, guys. It says I have an excellent condition, or it says I have an excellent connection. All right, I'm gonna stop worrying about it. Hopefully, you guys will be here and we'll have a good quorum. 712. Nacho heard his name. Uh-oh, that's a good thing. So, Nacho, I used one of your suggestions from last week was to start the countdown 6 minutes before 7, so when the countdown was done, we'd be at our live stream at 7. So that's what I decided to do. And we're going to test the speed now. It says that it's red. I got good speed. It's giving me bit. I'll just stop talking. All right, we changed the bit rate back. All right, so Nacho Rolling asked about my background. So that's a good time right there. I'll show you. So what I decided to do in this tiny little office that I have, I decided to go get some new storage. This little storage container thing, and I'll show it to you guys. So I bought this little RoboLife 12 cube organizer, do-it-yourself closet, and I thought it was pretty cool because it had all these doors and stuff, and even in this one, it even has a place to hang clothes. So my 3 Count of Monte Cristo shirts I could hang up in there. But what it's made out of is all these little, okay, so on this screen, it's got these little dots and it's got these little black squares. And I was like, I started to make a shelf back there, but then I was like, well, I have hardly any room as it is. So then I was like, well, that might make a cool background. I almost sent it back, but then I was like, that might make a cool background. So that's what I did. That's what's back on my back wall. So Claude said I broke the internet. Yep, I'm in the bunk bed, and so those are my storage cubes. I don't know, man. I'm just doing whatever I can to make this better every week. And sometimes it'll be good and sometimes it won't. But like I spent a couple hours doing that. And then when I was done, I was like, because it doesn't show off the color from the lights, the hue lights, as good. So after I did that, I was like, what have I done? And I thought like the white panels, I thought would be like good diffusers, and I might like make some cool light boxes out of them and stuff. You know, I'm always like trying to think outside of the box. But you know, it is what it is. So Nacho, the plan is to probably the middle of July, I think. If all goes the way things are planned, we'll probably get the house July 1st. But we don't have to be out of our apartment until August. So I don't know that we'll move very fast. I might do everything I can to get my office in there, though. So just so I can have, because they've got fiber over there. So it'll be pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm red. I'm kind of flushed. So probably starting to get a fever. So that's not good. So don't anybody kiss me tonight, because you might get a virus. Actually, maybe that's what happened last stream. Maybe my last stream got a virus. But it's been one of those weeks, guys, where I have been stretched so thin, and my kid was sick, and like I pretty much worked from home all week. I got a lot done here, but I've also been working for everybody else and started my VR YouTube channel. So yeah, let's see if I can. I'm going to put it in the chat. I caught a computer virus. Yep. That's it. So I'll put in the chat. You know, there's a lot of stuff on this channel from... I've had this channel for 10 years. Not really done much with it. It's been mainly like family videos and stuff. But that's the link to it if you guys want to go check it out, subscribe to it. That'll be my VR channel, and I'll start putting like gameplay videos. I've been doing a lot of stuff with 360 video and VR 180, so I'm going to try to put a different spin on the normal VR virtual reality channel, where I show people how to actually do VR. Now, I'm not good at it. I'm not amazing at it, but I feel like it's something that I could grow in pretty quick, just because I've had a lot of experience with 360-degree immersive photography and videography. So I'm going to mix that with my drones. It's going to be kind of the same type of thing that I've been doing on Shawn Ide Studios, but it will it'll let me take a lot of the VR stuff off of this channel and put it on another channel, and kind of build two niche audiences as opposed to just a whole bunch of people coming to my channel for different reasons and then disappointing them because I haven't done a video about the Paradenofi in 6 months, or you know, whatever that is. That's probably an exaggeration, but you know, I get subscribers by different videos that I do, and I have a variety of videos, but I also don't want to let my subscribers down because I'm too spread out. So I'm going to try to tighten it. Not necessarily tighten it. I'm still going to make a whole bunch of different kinds of videos, but this will help me kind of organize and categorize it a little bit better. So I've got 4 VR headsets right here that are going to fill that channel with content. And I want to do it in a way that I can record it. And, you know, just post gameplay video and stuff like that. So that way I can relax, have fun, and make YouTube videos all at the same time. So hopefully it'll be good. I don't know why y'all are talking about me in front of my face, but y'all are good enough for me. Y'all are good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you on the internet. Cheers. Yeah, guys, I'm a little distracted from this little I got like a sinus headache right here. And I want to just go blow it out of my face, but I'll probably go to bed right after this, get myself some shut-eye. My son graduates from elementary school tomorrow. He's going to be a middle schooler. So anyway, looks like I'm cutting out again. So I feel like we're going to cut this short at 7:30. Just because it's been one of those days. But I didn't want to let you guys down. I wanted to do a live stream for you guys. But I'm also not feeling very good. So, but yeah, hope you guys like the background. I thought it turned out pretty good. It's got a neat little... so what I ended up doing was I ended up taking all my hue lights except for this one right here. This is kind of a display light. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 hue lights, and each one's pointing at a square. So the top square is kind of my color of the day. So check it. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. But so as you can see on the Rift, I got blue. So these are the blue lights that match the Rift. This is the Quest lighting. Teal, which looks kind of green right now. So my white balance might be way off. I call this one Supergirl because I saw the Supergirl logo and it looked amazing. Y'all are just talking about me. Y'all aren't even listening to what I'm saying. Y'all are just talking. Just talk amongst yourselves. Go ahead. This is what the lighting I call Supergirl because I got it off of the CW. And I feel like I need to adjust it. So we're going to edit it. There's a purple light over here. We're going to go there. All right. This is red dark. This is red. This I think looks pretty cool.